Hello everyone, how good of you to join, and welcome back to the Tiqqun, and welcome back to cycle 690. We are in the debris of corpses still floating around here somewhere. Hopefully you're not too long anymore. We have one pressing problem. That's not the alloys this time. It's the storm that comes closer ever so slightly, and it will soon engulf us completely. And I'm already preparing a few things in order for us to survive this. The first one is we're researching here the mining ship right now and the cargo ship upgrades. Both of them have now finished, so both of them can now endure dangerous weather conditions. I hope that's it. If not, then we have a problem. I haven't found something like this for the science ship, so I just take it that it will survive like this. Right? We could also go a science ship whose crew has been lost will automatically return to Tiqqun. Let's make this one here actually, because it is still a nice emergency measure and the ship is hopefully not destroyed in the case of an emergency. That's something we should do. Another accident, alright, no worries about this one. Stockpile, it happened. Now, we also have a bunch of very important missions. Awaken 2000 cryonic pots there is working now, so almost 100 has been achieved with that, as we constantly do this. However, of course, overpopulation will happen because of this. So I'm going to continue moving now a few people around. We have space in sector 6, so let's move, let's say, yeah, a bunch of 40. Let's make it 40 for now, from sector 1 to sector 6. So that this sector here gets a bit more workforce, as they're overworking anyway in their crop farms over here. That's pretty important. In space, meantime, we have finished the industrial zone wreckage. And against the cynicism that kills hope, against the madness which precipitates hell, they perpetuate the genius of humanity and the memory of our life on Earth. There is a compartment beneath the plague in which a sealed time capsule was found. This is what we found. And open the time capsule. Of course, why not? Now, Scope, meanwhile, has finished restaffing, and we continue onwards to that planet finally over there, which is something I really want to achieve. And also, mining-wise, we're still mining some ice. We should actually now turn towards iron mining again, because my iron is out, and my ship that actually works on iron is also idle at the moment, which is not good. One is focusing on the pots, and the other one is focusing on getting the ice back home. Polymers is fine. Electronics is a problem though, so we might actually focus a bit on silicon first. Very good. Another moving has been completed, and sector 6 has now more people. Still working extra hours though, but that is okay. At least for now it is all fine. And look at that, we get +1 stability for the dog in every sector. That was really worth it. Now the science ship arrives at the planet. There is some stuff to extract, but let's have a look. This is the Scope crew. We are currently in orbit of P38. The planet possesses a highly corrosive atmosphere. There'll be little room for improvisation once we touch down. We must establish a search protocol now. We do know that the signal is transmitting from beneath a mountain. Alternatively, we could focus on analyzing material samples in order to improve our understanding of the planet. Yeah, I think this is the most sensitive thing to do. Let's find a path through the mountain with our signals instead of just, you know, digging through the mountain. That doesn't sound like a very smart decision. And for the industrial zone, we have also finished scavenging everything here. The Etemenanke was to be a great ark, the global project that would save humanity. Only those deemed well-behaved in the eyes of the government would be allowed on board. And unfortunately, this is the fate of it, because of pirates. Self-cleaning lubricants upgrade for the waste treatment center has been unlocked. We can leave the wreckage of the industrial zone with that. Ah, interesting. The weather's clearing here, but it's still moving towards us. It's now very close to the Tiqqun. Do we need to, Tiqqun, do we need to move them perhaps? This would be interesting. Alright, next tech has been researched. Let's go for some housing. It's pretty important, because we're constantly now waking people up, and we definitely need to work through that. By the way, we have another problem here. That is my mess hall. It can only feed 375 crew members for now, it seems. No, up to 500. And in sector we have 375, so we are fine. We just need to wait for the cycle here to finish, and only then we'll be able to feed everyone.
An accident has occurred.
But we have the food, of course. Alright, yeah, we're still out of silicon. That's not so great. And I definitely want to have In Sector 1, electronics a minimum of 2, and here let's make it to 2 as well. This should make it so that 1 electronics is being transferred over, and we can use it to build the DLS center, because I want to use this. Alright. Oh no, the signal was transmitted from an abandoned subterranean complex, so we are on the planet again. And by breaching it, we have unfortunately allowed the corrosive... What? I was only scanning it. How can I allow the corrosive atmosphere inside? I didn't bore, right? I didn't dig myself in. We'd estimate that the complex was built within the last 20 years. We do not recognize the iconography on its exterior. The technology inside does seem human-made, and there are signs that it was once inhabited. Alright. Investigate the tank room, investigate the command center. Let's go command center first. Look at that. My mining ship is in the storm and it survives. That makes me hopeful. And let's just see another point of interest. Over here there should be something. There it was. Pretty far away, but there's another point of interest. What are my ships doing, by the way? Chronic pots we are full of right now. Let's not do this anymore. Let's get me silicon. We need electronics. And actually, no, we do need a second mess hall in this area. But it can feed up to 500. Why is it not doing this?
A ship has been destroyed by a space
Oh no!
event.
My cargo ship was destroyed by the cloud. But we have researched everything for it. That's a shame. There's nothing else we can do about the cargo ships though. We will need to build another one. Ah, and we found another planet. And here, the Scopes team managed to extract an intact data drive that was still installed within the center's infrastructure. The disk was heavily encrypted. However, the data was accessible as proved very useful. The logs left behind by the center's former inhabitants are technical and precise. And we get 100 science points. Let's have a look at the tank room as well. Research-wise, we got some very good stuff for the solar panels. So the solar panel power production is increased by 2.5% since we have a lot of panels. This actually will add up, and we can go the whole way down here always by 2.5 steps, right? Without having to build a new one there, really. Let's go for one and let's just see how much power this gives us then. So I just don't know why this is not working right now. The 500 food. It might be because in the DLS center we have the double food ration. Yep. That means that one mess hall is no longer able to provide all the food for everyone, since these people need twice as much food now, or a third more food, I think. And for that, let's go ahead and build us another mess hall. It's the only way of how I can do this. This should solve the problem here.
A science ship has arrived at its
Oh god, it has arrived. I was thinking already it was destroyed. And we have landed on P42. The planet is bathed in a toxic yellow haze, which severely reduces visibility. First measurements have recorded trace amounts of oxygen in the planet's atmosphere. We have also noted the presence of a few species of bacteria on the shores of Mada. Establish a colony. Yes, let's do this. An advanced colony. We can afford it. We just need some more crews, some more trained crews that are going over there. But I like the idea of advanced crews. We need to train a few more people. Let's train 15 colonists. There you go. I think we have already trained 30, so we do need to get us a few more out there. But we can do this.
A science ship team has completed a task.
That is over here. And integrity sensors. Okay, they were researching on the ability to dissolve organic material into refined paste. Investigate the field operation data. Oh, lots of science points over there. And Koala, my latest cargo ship, is ready for action. Let's send Koala right out there to, get us some silicon out. As there's lots of that. My mining ship, however, is not working. It's destroyed, actually. That is not that great, to be honest. We need to build another mining ship now. Do I have still a slot? No, I don't. Right, and Sector 6 is still waiting for food, but now with the next cycle we should be able to feed then really all of them here. Research-wise, there would be the domotic quarter. So this is houses up to 91 crew members in high-quality accommodation. Sounds pretty good, but I'm waiting for that. By the way, we got 13 electricity. That was not that much, actually. That was little increase. And the koala has been destroyed right away. This is just very strange. Didn't I research anything about it? Weather conditions should be safe now. It's still not doing it, really. We are losing ships all the time. And we got 1,000 people, by the way. Just realized it. 1,000 people live on the Tiqqun now. There's nothing else I could do to say to protect my ships, right? That's really bad. Alright, on the planet. The team's suits were compromised by P-38's corrosive atmosphere. The team perished while attempting to reach the scope. The ship is no longer functional and cannot be repatriated. Final communications indicate that the corrosive atmosphere has rendered the subterranean complex inviable for further site analysis. We lost all the crew members of the ship and the ship scope as well. And with that, we're completely getting engulfed by the storm. Alright. Probes are gone as well. My ships are still functioning, right? We still have 3 ships. For now. But we might be in a dire situation here now. Ooh. Yeah, and the cargo ship is gone too. So no idea what I should do here. This is probably stopping me now from that. Let's send all my ships back home. I don't want to lose the rest of them. It's too expensive. And they move home, right? Yeah. Being destroyed. The next one, cargo ship, is down. I have one more cargo ship and one more mining ship. And let's hope that I'm not losing this one too. Yeah, and it has been destroyed as well. Holy cow. This is stupid. Sorry to say this. But I have researched it and my ships were destroyed as so fast that I couldn't even get them back home. There would have nothing else that I could have done here, what I can see. No more researching. Shoo. This is a problem. We're stuck now. And we also get, yeah, stability loss because of all the ships lost. So what should I do? I've got Pandora that is still home in my station now. I will need to build, of course, another mining ship then soon. 20 polymers, poof. And another cargo ship, another 20 polymers, poof. So 40 polymers we will need to do once the storm is gone, of course. I could move the Tiqqun to the other area here. Should we do this? Seems to be really, really nicely looking there. The problem now is that I have... If I move it over there, will the storm then move with me again back home? Be it because of random events or be it because it's scripted? Or... Doesn't matter. Let's actually send the Tiqqun to the other area here. To one of these wreckages, I guess. I mean, what should I do? I can't do anything in the storm and I can't survive now. I can't wait for the storm to randomly dissipate again.
Caution. Entering stellar storm.
Oh yes, nice. The storm is destroying my ship right now. This is nasty. Power, we should be fine. Hull integrity though is going down like crazy at the moment. Oh my, it's a long distance.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
And we're losing more than just the 20 though per cycle. I think this was a mistake. Power is still on, but not for long anymore. It takes just way too long for us. And the first sector is without power. Oh no, actually, yeah, the first sector. And sector 1 and 6 is also going down. And with that, the Tiqqun was actually lost. Restore the hull.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Keep the hull's integrity above or at least equal to 70 for 10 cycles. We have 30 cycles time for this. We're still moving. Either we survive this or not.
Caution. Entering debris field.
Alright, we have arrived though. At this new location. Dun, 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 dun. Power is online though. Very good. And we are repairing the hull now again, right? Yes. Now hull repairing has started. I hope. We still have the corpse field though. This doesn't make sense, right? Do we have a corpse field here? Oh yeah, there's also a corpse field here. How nice! We got corpses everywhere. Let's send a probe out. We need to find some iron here, please. Give me some iron. There's no deposits here. Silicon we would have. Points of interest we have, but there's no iron here, it seems. There's something. Alright, let's go over there. Also sent my only ship that I have. Nah, that's stuck at the planet. I'm not doing this. This has become really messy really quickly because of that storm. And perhaps also because of my decisions. I don't know. Alright, we're restoring the hull right now. But for some reasons, it does not go up. Problem is that weather condition. And we got damaged buildings. Okay, fires is gone, so hull is going up again. We found some, especially, I mean, that's pretty important here, some materials, but for, oh, I don't have a mining ship, right? We need to rebuild the mining ship here. And a cargo ship. Oh, that's going to be nasty here right now. Repairing the hull will be no problem, I think. Losing so many ships is a problem. Some carbon might be excellent. Carbon, electronics, silicon and ice right over there. You can, by the way, also continue with researching, of course. Why not research a better hull for the future?
A probe has completed its scan.
And yep, all of these resources close by. Oi, we really do need iron now. I mean, I was fully expecting this to happen at some point. Not how quickly it happened though. Godzilla is ready for action, as the mining ship calls itself. Let's mine the iron. And the cargo ship will then get the iron right away. No! You're not... What the hell?
Happy New Year, Administrator.
It's trying to get over here. Please don't do this again. Alright. Next probe is ready for action. And... I mean, we have all the resources that we need, right? We could also just find us some points of interest. Right, over here we do have... something. A planet, most likely. Alright. The good thing is we have iron and carbon here, so my mining ship just got some 130 iron out of it. And now we are mining some carbon, and one of the cargo ships is going to get for the carbon and one is going for the iron, because we need more carbon for the polymers, otherwise we will not be able to build any more ships. And I do need more ships, especially once this one comes closer again, this cloud. I don't know when this happens, but when it happens, we definitely do need to be able to build more ships again in case of emergency. Now, I'm researching also more things for durability, also my batteries here. So I'm increasing the battery capacity, and we can also unlock now new tiers of batteries altogether. But let's just increase their capacity for now, before I build more structures. More iron is finally flooding in again. That's just very good to see. I hate those accidents. There's way too many of them, especially when we have restoring the hull mission. Right, other than that, I think it's not looking so bad, right? Trust is full. Energy is piling up again, so we have fully stored energies in all the sectors. That's a good thing. Silicon we're out, electronics we're out completely, but okay. Ice we have plenty of, especially water we have plenty of, so all of that is fine for now, right? The only problem is really that cloud and losing my ships, which is the problem here. Cargo ship with carbon is coming in now. We can use this, and I will need to build then a science ship with the remaining 25 polymers that we have. Otherwise, I will not be able to do any researching. Speaking about that, we have finished the next battery upgrade. And what should we do now? Could go with the new ones here, right? Drones can be used to quickly transfer up to 10 units of resources at a time between sectors. That sounds pretty good, especially since volume is going up. For the crop farm, any upgrade? Yeah, food production could be increased, but we are full on that. 20% more crew members for each meal. So this makes 2 mess halls then negligible, I think. 10% more resources per stockpile. Let's go with this. I think that could be one. Max repair, 25% faster. Oh, this seems good. Alright, I think workshop has some serious upgrades that we should follow. The same with the docking bay. Alright, cargo ship has been destroyed by the weather. There is no weather, to be honest. Is it the corpse? The corpses? In that case here, it was just destroyed like that. It was my iron ship. So we are losing ships even if we're not in the cloud. That is really bad. And yeah, we continue onwards here in the next episode. Stay tuned.